G'day, I'm Andy, VK5LA, and we are in the Catarapco section of the Murray River National Park, and I'm about to put this park on the air for WWFF and POTA if that's your bag. So today we're going to be testing out an antenna from Marty, VK4KC, up in Queensland. He is manufacturing the Mad Dog Coils and also the Mad Dog Mutt antenna, which we're testing out today. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the antenna strung up and we'll see what happens from there. I've got the antenna in this bag right here. And we'll pull it out of the bag. There it is, our end-fed half-wave right there. So we're going to put this up on a squid pole and on our infamous Audi bike stand. So we'll come over here and get the antenna set up over here. Marty's doing things a little bit differently with the end-fed half-wave. He's using a 56:1 transformer instead of a 49:1 as is a common practice. So let's see what happens today and we'll see how it goes. I'm only going to be running 10 watts today and we'll see how far that gets us. I'll be running some sideband and some CW. Marty's provided a nice winder here for our antenna. The compensation coil, before I came out today, about the halfway point, I put this little thing on here so that our antenna stops there. It's not windy today, so I probably won't have to tape the joins of the squid pole. Famous last words, but I think we'll be okay. Generally, if it's windy, I will tape them. That's not supposed to happen. I better tape that one. Unfortunately, with the quality of the squid poles that we have here in Australia, they're not that flash. This is a brand new pole. This is its second outing, and I've done nothing to aggravate it in any way, shape or form. So we'll wrap some tape on this one like that. Unscrew the pole, pop it over this, and there we go. Okay, so I got the antenna deployed, sort of like a bit of an inverted L at the moment. We'll see how that goes. This is only one of 2 picnic tables in this section of the national park. I wish there were more, but there's not. Let's see what we can do. And it was here that I had the first rookie mistake with the GoPro. The battery went flat and I didn't realise that I wasn't filming. But here are about the first 9 contacts or so that I made on 20 metres with 10 watts into Europe. Pretty good going on the Mad Dog Mutt.
bye-bye.
QRZ, VK5 Lima Alpha.
VK1 Alpha Oscar.
VK1 Alpha Oscar, the voice of the government. How are you, Al? Very good signal, mate. 59, over.
Roger, roger. Yeah, Andy, it's playing long today, very long, and you're 5 and 4 here, and 2 MET the same.
Roger that. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, propagation's been really strange. People I would normally expect to be 5'9", they're in the noise, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I can't get much on 20 other than New Zealand and Perth. So yeah, nothing local. But anyway, good to get you there on 40, and thanks for the cue before there. Back to you.
Roger that. No problems at all. I've had a ball on 20 metres when I first got here. I worked about 7 Europeans and about 4 stations from the US. So that was good. And I got a couple of JAs on 15 metres, over.
QSL. Yeah, good fun. Anyway, thanks, Andy. 73.
Roger, mate. 73s. QRZ.
VK3 Hotel Bravo.
VK3 Hotel Bravo. Lovely signal from you. 59, over.
Yeah, and likewise, 59 here in Melbourne. Great armchair copy.
Roger, mate. Thank you so much for coming up and giving me a call. Much appreciated. VK3HB, VK5LA.
Not a problem. What was the name that way?
Is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, QSL?
Yep, sorry Andy, seen this moment. I heard you say it before, but it slipped straight out. Name is James this way, located in Melbourne. 73, and good luck with the activation.
Roger, James. Thanks again, mate. 73s.
Yep, bye-bye.
QRZ, VK5 Lima Alpha. So in summary, I had a really good afternoon out with the Mad Dog Mutt. It's a great antenna. I made 48 contacts in about 2 and a bit hours. Some of those into Europe with 10 watts on CW, all around Australia. Conditions today weren't probably the best that I've had. Not the worst, but it certainly performed well within my expectations of an antenna of this type. It's massively made. It's really strong and sturdy. I don't think you're going to break it in a hurry. The wire that Marty uses in this thing is super slippery, super silky, and you're not going to have any trouble with it snagging in trees or anything like that. The coating of the wire is very smooth, and it's just a delight to handle. It doesn't tangle or anything like that. So Marty's hit the wire out of the park there, that's for sure. It's really good. 56-to-1 matching transformer, whereas most people use a 49-to-1. I'm not really 100% sure that it's any better or any worse or anything like that, but I had no trouble whatsoever with any of my SWR on any of the bands that I tried. In fact, the radio was very happy. It was 1.5 or less on every band I tried, except the lower end of 10 metres when I was on CW. The SWR there was around about 1.6-to-1, so and it probably would have been higher up the band. But in summary, great antenna, readily available in Australia, really good price, great value for money, super strong, and I think I'm going to be putting this antenna on the air many times, that's for sure. Very convenient. Probably not the lightest antenna if you want to go up mountains with a super lightweight setup. It weighs about 370 grams, I believe, and probably another 200 odd grams for the white band if you take that along with you. I didn't try the white band section of the antenna today, the white band wire, but I will do that on another outing. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe to Ham Radio Down Under. I'm Andy, VK5LA. See you next video.